It's such a huge change for families. Literally, your person was normal 1 minute, and then within a split second, your whole life has shifted.
We work with children who've had some pretty devastating events happen in their lives. But the goal really is to be able to get around and to be able to participate in the things that they want to be able to do, or the things they need to do, like school, like play.
They're still going to go on with their lives, but the life you had pictured for your child is often going to be different now. It's a transition from life as you knew it to life as it will be.
Our pediatric unit is just a really special place. If you have to be in the hospital, it's a pretty positive place to do your rehabilitation.
Charles was a pedestrian hit by a car. He was on life support for 2 weeks and then half paralyzed and couldn't walk or talk for, it was about 2.5 months. Yeah, you just felt so hopeless.
The accident was really bad. By the time we got to the hospital, he was already on life support. The case manager came to me and was like, "We need to break it to you. It seems it's severe, and a nerve at the back, so it's really bad. He might not be able to, it's not going to be as you know him."
2 o'clock in the morning, Children's Hospital called me. So we have Jemiah Brown here. They've been in a very bad accident. She's paralyzed from here on down.
Ariel was in 8th grade, and she was a champion swimmer. She was swimming, warming up, all of a sudden forgot how to swim, started sinking. She had a stroke. They told us we'd be lucky if she ever walked again. She wouldn't have use of her arm. She was paralyzed entirely on her left side.
I look at a lot of other kids that are walking. I just ask God, why my grandchild?
And after 8 days, we transferred to National Rehab Hospital, and she went in on a stretcher, and we didn't have a lot of hope, but the story goes from there.
One of the terrific benefits of a bad situation was the children's room at NRH. That made rehabilitation pretty unique. The caregivers were used to dealing with teenagers and preteens, and that's a world of difference.
The National Center for Children's Rehabilitation is awe-inspiring because of the people. The level of commitment and dedication to those patients, just beyond the typical job duties, is, I think, what makes us special.
We get some cases which are tough and it will kind of break your heart. What my team does here is the love for the job. You have to love what you do to be able to do it very well.
For some children, we work on walking and climbing stairs and practicing ball playing and skills and games that they would be using in their everyday life and make it fun.
We have a lot of assistive technology to look at how to make the environment accessible for the child, for communication purposes, for navigating their environment.
The goal of NCCR is to be the leader in post-acute care for our patients so that we can get them to their best self by the time they leave this hospital.
They had this gadget. They braced everything in the back of her legs and get her to stand up. She loved that. And she played a lot of games on that.
When he first started walking with the walker, I was like, okay, he's going to get this. After the walker, he would slowly move to crutches, and then we would try a little cane. Then it was, all of a sudden he was very independent. And it was, through the combination of therapies that really made the difference.
He walked out of this place the way the mom said, because where the wheelchair, everything, she said, no, park the wheelchair, put it in the trunk, he's going to walk with his leg. And it walked. So
And the reason she's not sitting here with us is she is a very successful journalist in DC. She just got engaged 2 weeks ago and will be married next summer. She's a marathon runner. You would look at her, you wouldn't know this happened to her, which in our wildest dreams, I don't think either of us could have imagined 13 years ago.
But our story is just one of many. Every single day, new families, new patients, new stories are written. And we want to give everyone the opportunity to have their miracle. And so our small role in NRH is to continuing to support the effort to make sure it is there as vibrantly as possible, that it's the best facility as possible, because this is not about one family, one child, one incident. Our philanthropy gives us more tools to give more patients more recovery.
Thank you for staying driven. And I'm using the word driven because it's different than motivation. It kept me going in the entire time, which is why I'm thankful and grateful for the entire staff that was here.
I've been taking classes for environmental management, and I plan to do that in the future.
Yeah, so Children's Hospital saved his life, but NRH gave him his life back.
Thank you very much for everything.
It's been nothing but thank you for helping this family.
You hope that you never need it, but if you did, you'd definitely want a place like this.